Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, my name is Jess. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader, and we are here for the energy predictions events for Cancer season, June 20th to July 20th, 21st, roughly, 2022. So let's just start with the basics. What is a Cancer zodiac sign? They are devoted or spiteful. You decide. Cancer can be hyper emotional, highly intuitive, but they can have a temper. So expect some of those things to come up for the next month. If you guys want to just skip ahead to the energy reading / channeled messages or predictions, I will put a timestamp in the comment section. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and we're going to talk about some of the events that are going to be coming up for Cancer season. We are starting with the summer solstice. This is also about self-care. June 28th. There's going to be a new moon in Cancer, focusing on new ideas, new ways of being, new things coming into our lives. That's what the new moon is all about. We're also focusing on the full moon in Capricorn, July 13th. That's going to be a big one for those two signs, full moon in Cancer and full moon in Capricorn. We are also focusing on home, family, security, and emotional life, and they are going to have some new beginnings here. There's going to be some emotional triggers coming up, I think, for this month, so pay attention to some mood swings. Definitely, I feel like Pluto can kind of play a part in that, because Pluto will be in retrograde. Mercury is going to be in Cancer, and this is going to be focusing on how we define humanity, what needs to be reconstructed. Also, July 16th, great strides for mental health. So get your notepad and your pen ready for all of those dates coming up, and we're about to dive right into the predictions for this month. There's a couple numbers that are sticking out for me. I'm looking at 4, 5, 6, and 10. I think that the collective needs time to rest. Usually this comes from a very emotionally taxing time, mentally draining time. So this is the month to heal, but still, focusing on what our soul needs. This is like really serious reflection, and it's been so long overdue. This will bring good news. There's many people that are going to be proud of what we went through to get to this point of triumph, and I feel like there's lots of respect in people following in our steps because of it. So if you're watching this video, you've grown in so many ways, so pat yourself on the back. This is just a reminder to stay grounded and remember where you came from. Keep that ego in check. We may be smarter and, a winner at most, but maybe dumb and a loser for others. And that's kind of the saying that I'm hearing in my head. So this is really focusing on higher awareness and more aware of our surroundings. We may find ourselves going down memory lane. Maybe old friends from the past may come back. And I also feel like old lovers are needing or wanting our attention. So be mindful of that, or at least aware of that. I feel like old feelings are coming back, so I think this would be a good time to question what these feelings are, what feelings are coming back, what do these feelings or people bring in our lives that's really support you? Does it even support you? I think it's time to balance these areas of emotions, balance love, balance relationships. I think this is about, again, like I had mentioned, some serious soul searching and self-reflection it's a great thing. I also think this has to do with like doing this in moderation, because too much self-reflection, too much soul searching, too much being alone can be damaging. And at some point we need to draw the line under things and just move forward. We have to not be afraid to spend time with ourselves and to also get back out there, because there's an imbalance with perspective and like recklessness, if that makes sense. So be mindful when you notice yourself, I think specifically like drinking or like drug use or overeating or over shopping. I can definitely relate to like the overeating and the shopping. I just feel like I need to spend lately. So the list just really goes on. And I feel like this could also be a clashing with people or like getting dragged into drama. I feel like tarot, Reiki, and even meditation would benefit a lot of you. I feel like true happiness, emotional and spiritual fulfillment are an option this month. I feel like we can be looking forward to like true domestic bliss. I think there's issues like coming from our close circle, but finding a way to bring stability and security through that kind of recklessness, if you will. I think we're finally able to work through tough times. Like the fun factor has gone up a notch and we're choosing to have fun in these tough times. I think that there's things that are just falling into place. I feel like these things or these changes will be difficult to start, but there is old energy, negative patterns, or people that can't let go. So we're going to have to. This is like the serious need to let go. This is the stop resisting change. The changes, the endings, the dependency that needs to be addressed is the world's way of pushing you to address them, because they're going to get so bad that we have to make these changes. So now the world's like, yeah, let's just up it up. Let's just put it up a notch so that we can really figure out what's going on here. So you having to address this is going to make you feel really empowered to end what is not working for you, to end the drama that's coming from your circle, to figure out what stability and security that you need from people. Even if we are rigid and stubborn at times, you are learning to be a better task manager. You have your best interests at heart. And maybe you're being led by someone who can put you in the right direction. Because I did feel like there was like a relationship here, whether it's like a coworker or a friend or just somebody that's close to you that can kind of direct you through tough times in your circle, or the tough decisions that you have to make, whether it's letting go or changing negative patterns, that sort of thing. I just see that this month we're going to be using logic over emotion, and I feel like we're learning to accept the challenge. I feel like we're getting fired up, and I just feel like we're just so ready for the game. I think possibly for some, this is like discovering a talent or some sort of new potential. There's just lots of new excitement and like a spark or a passion that's being ignited within a lot of us this month. So just be ready to gain more from experiences than you've ever expected. Be ready. Your dreams are going to come true. Any hardship or pain is going to be behind us. And I feel like that sounds so cliche for some, but believe me, it's there. I feel like success and triumph, celebrations, even togetherness is to come for this month. Cancer is focusing on the closest of people and family. So this is just positive energy all around. Even if that means people around us are being a little bitchy and breaking promises, it's whatever. We're choosing to make the best of the drama that's around us, and that's just kind of validating how we've grown up in so many different ways, and this month is really gonna show that to us. I also feel as if there's people behaviors that we had to move on from. It can be something as simple as outgrowing friends, or, people were just backstabbing and super, super bitchy because they are angry and jealous with what you are understanding in your life, that they're jealous of the changes in your life, jealous of what you have. So definitely this month, this is about understanding to be careful who you trust. I feel like in worst cases, this could just touch on cheating a little bit, but the overall message is, if we have bad feelings about someone or something, trust your gut. Don't go against your morals. I want to focus on a couple words here: responsibility, sacrifice, uncertainty, freedom, structure, foundation, planning, and completion. These are all of the things that we're going to be touching on this month. Responsibility with ourselves, how we act, the sacrifices that we choose to make as we grow up and grow older. And even if some things are uncertain, we are choosing to have fun, choosing to be free in the situation while still doing things that are constructive, bringing structure to our life, bringing foundations, and really planning so that we can achieve our goals, whichever that may be. So this is my predictions, my feelings, the energy readings that I have for Cancer season 2022. If you want a more in-depth reading, all you have to do is go to the description and book a reading with me. Love and light to you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.